Hello, guy. It's Tic Tac Tie with some more Squad Busters, and it has been a very long time since I have played. And we have a few upgrades here. We can officially max out our tank here.
Evolution Ultra!
I did not mean to click away from that. Let's see what this tank does. Tanks repair during overdrive. Pretty good there. And let's see, it looks like we can max out our wizard as well. Bosses always drop a spell, so that is also
Evolution
not
Ultra
too
Wizard!
bad either. And it seems like this game volume is a little louder than I remember it being, so I'm gonna go turn that down. And we do have a star chest to open. Let's see what we get here.
Choose a character.
Let's see, so who do we want to be upgraded? Do we want a Max or a Royale King? And actually, I don't know if this one was a guaranteed Ultra, but we did get one. The Max we're at 6, Royale King we're at 5. Royale King deploys elite royal recruits. Max the speed boost lasts longer. These guys already have, so I'm not going to worry too much about them. I think I want to go for the Royale King here. So we're going to do that, and then now we have another Ultra. Let's see, how many units do we not have to Ultra? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7, and surprisingly, our Witch still is not even close, and Witch was here like the longest out of all of these, I think. Although Archer Queen, I think, has also been here for quite some time. But I haven't played in so long. This hatchling run only lasts for 17 more hours, and I have 0 hatchlings, and these skins are pretty cool, and I think there were some skins from the other event that I did not get either. So, I do want to play some hatchling run, but I feel like I should play something else, but since this event does end in 17 hours, I'm going to play some hatchling run here. This is our squad. It's looking pretty good. We do still have that Jesse there. No wizard though, but I think they did say that they weren't going to put wizard in these anymore. But let's see how we do. And we should get a decent amount of hatchlings. This is a big change for Moko, going from a game where I have to hold it down to attack to a game that I don't have to hold anything to attack. But let's see, and it is also a little odd not having that speed boost for so long, where in Moko you get on your ride after not fighting anything for quite some time, and you are able to have some extra speed with your ride. Let's try to take this last chicken, get 3 hatchlings there. Not too bad. Let's open a chest first, and this first round is always not too bad, and it's usually pretty easy. Let's open another chest. I'm gonna go for a bow. Don't want to steal that guy's things, and it seems like our Hutch is taking damage as no one was really around here. There's still a guy out, not quite sure where he is. Try not to get hit too hard and keep these smaller guys out, and then there are 2 of these bigger ones. There's still a guy out there on the left side. Don't really know what he's doing. He finally comes in right at the end there. Does absolutely nothing. There is a key though. I am going to take that key. Go down here, open a chest, fuse up that barbarian. Let's get a bomb as well. And I'm pretty sure a new update is coming, I think later this week. So we're gonna have to keep an eye out for that, and the monsters coming right on top of my hatchlings, and I think all but 2 of them have been taken down and fused up a Poco. I think I should have gone for that Barbarian King though. That guy got busted. We're gonna get nothing now. That's quite unfortunate. I don't think that he comes back, and I'm not that strong either. Hopefully he does come back, but I really don't think he does. And I don't think we're gonna make it past this second round, which is not great at all. Again, that one guy seemed like he wasn't doing anything. Maybe he didn't know what game mode he was playing. Don't really know what happened, but not doing too well here. Let's get a max, so at least we get some extra things here. 3 players remaining, now down to 2, so maybe he came back and then left again? I don't know. Get a Jessie. We finally get a Jessie with that turret. Should help us get a few more hatchlings. Hatchlings hiding soon. Let's go back and hopefully we don't get our hatchlings taken down as quick as we did last time. We get that Barbarian King. I do want to go get that Super Rage spell that I had dropped here. Let's start taking these guys down. I am going to use Super Rage spell now that there is a zombie kaiju here. Let's see what we can take down. Got that zombie kaiju down. There's one left here. And seems like it's this. And then one other monster. I think that guy is taking care of it, which he is. Let's get another Barbarian King. Could have gotten the Colonel Ruffs and tried to get that Jessie fused up, but that's okay. Go up here, try to get these. We have 20 seconds, which is a decent amount of time, but I don't want to wait too long. Let's open this chest, get another max, some more speed, although I don't know that having more than one max really does anything. It should, but I don't really know if it does. Take these down and then start heading back. This is a pretty good amount of hatchlings here, but we're not going to get that many from this since we only have 2 guys on the team. Where are these guys coming from? There's a few there, and a few coming down here. Let's take care of this group, which we can take down pretty easily. Open this chest as well, fuse up that Barbarian King. I'm gonna have to use a few of those Super Rage spells. We have 2 of them right now. Where are the rest of these monsters? Here they are. One left, just the zombie kaiju. There is another key here that I want. I think I got 2 keys actually. Let's get another max. Come around here. Let's get a Colonel Ruffs. Let's see what gets fused. And it is our Jessie, so I am going to have to use that Super Rage spell. Let's get another Barbarian King so we can get that Super Rage spell back. Let's keep getting some hatchlings, especially out in this area. There's usually a lot of them. Only a few seconds left though. So I do want to start heading back as I feel like monsters are going to spawn right there, which they do. Hopefully I can get a few of them out. Yeah, I think we got some out. There we go. Looks like we got 10. Well, not too great, but it's not bad either. And there we go. Hatchling Hutch is busted there. Not great at all, but look at that guy. 0 hatchlings and he was busted. So I do want to play another one here since that one was really not fair. We do have a few quests that we can claim though. And let's get into another one. Hopefully we have a better teammate this time. Someone who will actually play. See. Again, it's gonna start out a little slow here.
Rescue as many hatchlings as you
Start
can.
out with a bow. Might be a little easier to take down the hatchlings, get them in one hit. So that's one pretty quickly. Get another chest, get another bow. Let's take these hatchlings here. Still have 15 seconds to get as many as we can for this first round. But I don't think there are that many in the first round, just a few. There seems to be more in the later rounds. I'm gonna pick up this bomb, and it looks like I got 5 hatchlings, which is not bad at all. Here's some monsters. Throw down a bomb on them. Try to take them out. Looks like there's 2 more here, 1 somewhere else. Get a turret pretty early on, which is very good. And clear that. Take these hatchlings that are around here. Let's get a Hog Rider. We get some of that extra turbo there. and Hog Rider will be very helpful for us. And there is a rage spell as well that we can pick up. Seems like there's a few hatchlings here. There is a guy there. I don't really want to interfere with what he's doing. 6 seconds left. Try to get this last hatchling, which we can. Can we get that one? No, we cannot. And let's bring these guys back as the monsters are right up top there. And then we can open up this chest, get a Poco, some heals, and start taking these guys down with a rage spell here. See what we can do. I don't want to get too close to them as I feel like they are going to take a lot of my units away. There's these smaller guys left and they are taken down, and we can take some more hatchlings. We get an Ice Wizard. I don't know if he's the best option in this mode, but it seems like we're doing pretty well. I'm gonna have to use that Super Freeze spell, throw down another turret in this area, which, do I really need two? Probably not, but that's okay. Let's go over here, see if there's a few in this section here, and then I do have to start heading back. Let's take these guys, and yep, monsters spawned right on my guys. Hopefully I could take them in before too many of them are eaten up. That's 16 there. Throw down a shrink spell. We should get these guys a little weaker. We do get fused Jesse there. Take care of this zombie kaiju. Stays right here because of that turret. 2 monsters left. See, one down here is doing, looks like that guy took care of it. Get an Archer Queen, which will help us get these hatchlings as well. Go down this way. There's a small area here which should have a lot of hatchlings in it. There are definitely a lot more hatchlings the longer you go. Get this, and then we can move on to another section. Let's go back up here where we usually go, although there isn't too much time, so I do want to start heading back. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Come back here and take our hatchlings. And we can open another chest as well. I'm going to go for a battle healer, though hopefully if our hatchlings do end up spawning in on the monsters, or actually if the monsters end up spawning in on our hatchlings, they should last a little longer. Zombie Kaiju's down very easily. Let's take care of this Kaiju, and then this other Zombie Kaiju. Get a Barbarian King, which is very useful for that Super Rage spell. Let's move on to the next one here. Get another Archer Queen. Take some more of these hatchlings here. Open another chest as well. Let's get another Hog Rider. We'll increase our turbo. Let's go up top here. Let's see if there is anyone up here that wants to head into the hutch. Take some of these guys. Not too many up here, which is a little surprising. There's a cannon there, but I don't want to waste my Super Rage spell. Get these and bring them back. This is a decent amount of hatchlings that we got here. 29, very good there. Let's get a Barbarian King. Use this. We can double up on our Super Rage spell. Let's try to do as much damage as we can, but it doesn't seem like we're really doing too much damage to these guys. Here we go. The closer they get, I think, the more damage we do, which is a little unfortunate since I think it depends on their proximity to the hutch, which means they get too close to the hutch, they're going to be dealing damage to it, but I really do think that is the only way to really do a lot of damage to them. Let's get a battle healer. Should help our squad out a little bit, and fuse it up. I do want to go up top here. We do get that cannon. Let's open another chest here. We get an Ice Wizard. Probably not the best unit for this mode, but definitely not the worst unit ever. We do get a Furnace, which is probably going to be useful. This doesn't seem like this was the biggest amount of hatchlings And this is the final monster attack, but it is not bad either. Get this Barbarian King fused up. Let's see who needs some help. I'll help out this guy up here. And there's actually a group of guys now right at the hutch. And it seems like my squad is very weak, but it seems like we're also doing quite a bit of damage here, and the hutch was busted, but that is still okay, as we got 309 hatchlings. Oh, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Coming back to Squad Busters in quite some time was pretty fun. Now, before we go, we have 423. I think the cheapest one is 900, but what we can do is come in here and buy some hatchlings there. And let's claim a skin. Which skin do I want? I do like this chicken skin, but I do think this Dynamite Bunny is the best one. So let's claim that skin. And then I will have to play this to try to get these other skins before the 17 hours runs out. Now, by the time you see this, 17 hours will have run out already, as I'm recording this on Monday. But I'll see you guys Friday. I'm not sure if I'm going to do Squad Busters or Moko. It will depend on when this update comes out. But until then, I've been Tic Tac Tai, you've been YouViewer. I will see you guys next time.